For those of us with common sense, we look at what men like Lia Thomas have done and say that that's wrong and immoral. However, those without common sense say that we need to tolerate men and women's sports in the name of inclusivity. Apparently, every Senate Democrat lacks that basic level of common sense. Don't believe that's true? Allow me to show you. For MRC-TV, I'm John Simmons and welcome to the woke world of sports. On Monday, a bill came before the Senate that, if passed, would prevent gender-deluded men from competing on women's sports teams at schools that receive federal funding. The bill ended up getting a 51-46 majority in its favor, but it fell short of the 60 votes needed to pass. Who would vote against such a common-sense bill to protect women from this injustice? Democrats, that's who. Every single nay vote came from a progressive. Every single one. When given a chance to protect women in this area, those Democrats chose to look women in the eye and say, "Tough luck. We hate Trump and his ways more than we love you. Have fun competing against men." As if that's not enough, they continued to double down in their insanity at Trump's joint session speech last night. President Trump put the spotlight on Peyton McNabb, a girl who has suffered firsthand the wickedness of this transgender sports agenda. While a junior in high school, the North Carolina native suffered a traumatic brain injury because a male opponent spiked a ball so hard into her head. While most people stood and applauded her for her presence, every Democrat there had their butt glued to their seat. Every single one. Sure, some of them wore pink shirts to try to convince you that they care about women, but oh, what a thin veil of deceit that was. With their vote and lack of applause, Democrats clearly communicated that they care more about men who pretend to be women than actual women. May America never forget what they did this week.